back to my channel. Today I have another video for you guys. I'm uploading this, well, I'm filming this video twice with this same attire on. That's kind of how it's going to be until I decide that I want to change my clothes, and then you guys are going to be like, bitch, that was the same day. Instead of getting those type of comments, I'm just going to be filming in the exact same outfit in the exact same style, the exact same day. So it is now 5:02. And so the last video was kind of short, so I'm gonna kind of make this one kind of long or whatever. Okay, so this video is going to be, I'm going back to college, you guys. Like, it is official, it is real. I'm going back to college. I'm so excited. Even though it's Ivy Tech still, I changed my major. My major is business operation application and technology. Let me see if I can say it again. Business operation application technology. So basically what it means is that I could be the secretary to a CEO, CFO, a secretary for law office, or something like that, which better suits me than early childhood education, because yes, I like working with kids, but not in the education field. Education was not something I had wanted to do. I wanted to do something like what I'm going for now, but I was kind of listening to other people while I was signing up for classes the first. So since I'm not listening to anybody else, I'm listening to myself and doing what I feel like that is right for me. I'm going back to college now, doing business operation application and technology. It's an actual real degree, so y'all can go look it up, but I'll probably have the definition in the description bar so you guys are not like, this is a lying bitch, she's making up a degree, because some people would do that. So I'm gonna have all the information down in the description right down below for the degree that I am going for, or I can just have y'all do the direct link to Ivy Tech's website so you guys can read on it. This is why I'm going back to college. I'm going back to college because I've been sitting around literally since I've graduated from high school. And as you guys know, I did go to the blind school. I am visually impaired. If y'all did not know, I'm visually impaired. I cannot see out of this eye. I can't. So with that being said, I just feel like since I stopped high school, since I graduated from high school, whatever, I was just waiting around, just waiting to see what my life is going to bring me. But nothing is handed to you ever in life unless you're rich. You know, people just hand you people just hand you money and be like, okay, now live your life. You can take over this company in 12 years when dad dies, and in 12 years when dad dies. But I didn't come from riches. I came from a low income family, and I'm trying to bring myself out of that. And I was just thinking to myself, my brother was like, I went up to his house because I was babysitting my nieces, and he was like, so what do you do? If you don't work, if you don't go to school, what do you do? And I'm just like, nothing. And then that next day, literally the next day, I had got on the phone. I had applied, well, I had reapplied to school, but since I was already in their system, I was just basically sent right to the new campus. I went in and I talked to an academic advisor. She signed me up for my classes. That's how I picked the class that I wanted. But I researched for a couple of days before I went in to talk to her, because I really wanted to make sure this is something that I wanted. And what the crazy part is, when me and my mom was looking at the degree programs and stuff, I'm like, I can't find something that suits me. So I did not see this degree for 2 whole days. The third day is when I saw this degree just sitting there, and it was always there. That was the problem. So it was under the O's, and I was like, why didn't I look at the O's? So it's called Business Operation Application and Technology, or BOAT for short, because it's a lot to say. So once I was talking to the advisor lady, and she was just like, yeah, a lot of students transfer from education their first semester or their first year once they see this is not something that they want. So me transferring over my degree to the degree I'm doing now is strictly all because I like to talk. And I know that if I was in a degree like this, then I know for a fact that I'll be able to flourish the right way in school and not struggle and things like that. So my first set of classes, I can get my thing out. I don't really need to show y'all my schedule, but I do have a schedule. Okay, so I'll be taking Microsoft Outlook, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft, I don't know what this one is. I'll be taking that So I'll just flash on the screen here to what I'll be taking my first semester. So these are all pretty cool. Oh, and I'm taking English composition, which I have to retake because I didn't pass it my first year. So which is fine, which is cool. I'm prepared for that. But I'm so excited, you guys. If you guys are thinking about going to college or going back to college, just do it. Like, I was just talking to somebody, my friend, last night about going back to school and like me having a job, and she kept telling me, this girl told me months ago that she was looking for a job. So I had my aunt, when me and my aunt was cool, that side of my family was cool, or I was telling my aunt like, yeah, I got this friend, she's looking for employment, she has a couple of kids or whatever, and she needs a job like ASAP. Like 3 days ago she needs a job. So here it is about 4 months later, and this girl still has no job. And I feel bad because it's like sometimes some people are just not motivated. And last night I told her, I was just like, I hope you don't get offended, but sometimes when people want a job, they go out and get it. People who say they want a job, they need a job, don't go get it. So basically, if that didn't make sense to you, basically what I'm saying is, if she really wanted a job, she would have been had the job. But clearly she's not. You know, clearly she's not trying to look for the job or actually apply herself, which is the sad part. She has kids. But I'm not on here to bash the girl. If you're watching this, I'm not on here to bash you. I'm just saying, if you really wanted the job, you would have been there and had that job. So by the time I am 25 years old, I want to be able to be paying my bills and my mother's bills. Like, that is the way it is. I want to be able to be financially stable as hell. I don't have any issues to paying a bill. After I do pay the bill, I don't want to be like, okay, so now I'm broke. I want to be able to spend how I want to spend. I want to be very financially stable by 25. And I'm 21 years old. So I have some time to get this together. I have time to finish college, which will take me about 3 years. So at 23, I'll be done with college. So then by 25, I should be paying my mother's bills and my bills. I'm just saying, like, I want to be that financially stable. That's how my brother's mindsets are. That's how my mindset is. And I know for a fact that we're going to be very successful in 10 years from now. And that's how it should be. Even if you working at McDonald's, okay, if you're working at McDonald's, become the store manager, become the owner of a McDonald's, get you a McDonald's if you want to work at McDonald's that bad. I'm just saying. So people will sit around and say they want this and want this and want this and want that and don't actually go out and get it. It's because you're not working for it. That's clearly the problem. But I'm not on here to speech. I'm not on here to give y'all any rants or anything like that. I'm just very excited. I'm going back to college. Like, oh, you guys, I'm so excited. So that is all for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and show this channel some love because I'm about to hit 100 subscribers. I'm so excited. So thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Selfish. I want you all to myself, I swear. You don't need nobody else, I swear. I want you all to myself because I'm selfish. I want you all to myself. You don't need nobody else. I want you all to myself. Hey.